Nice.
Till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
This isn't good!
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Converge and awaken! Human creations! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's rock. Lend me your strength.
Keep up!
All things shift in divination.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
Converge and awaken. Troublesome.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! The best is yet to come.
Huh? Be watchful. Always. Show your courage.
Here to crash the party? Keep up!
Gather as one. All things in this world. Human creations. Bad luck.
That's it?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
This song's
We
for
enter
you.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
To travel.
Ready to jam.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Keep up! Turn it up!
Came together. Here, try this. Reciprocity. This battle is unavoidable. Excellent. Lend me your strength.
Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
We shall take back what we lost. Seems this path is no good either. Infallible.
Here to crash the party? Keep up!
I see through you. Gather as one. Specimen sighted. entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Yin and yang!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
To travel! The rest of all things in this world have their laws. Human creations! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. I see through you.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Completing a quick divination. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up!
Commencing me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Deeper.
Ready to jam. Keep up!
All things in the human creations. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up!
I see through you.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing. For equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find you.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
are now a conscript of the moles. I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. even took her Diggertron. There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like... Thank you. Please, hurry!
Calm down. We're all here to work for a living.
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Such a rat!
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Traitor!
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook?
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys?
You'll never lay a... It's you!
Another punch.
Turn it up!
Converge and awaken! Lend me your strength!
Let's rock!
Lend me your strength!
Keep up!
Don't worry about...
Good. Quit acting. The conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team.
Daddy,
But... It's just a...
just as I thought. One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. It's paramount.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him. See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, the mining team could not agree with that, of course.
Daddy? Are we...
My poor child. People say I'm selfish.
Daddy...
Forget about it. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. I guess so. It's an ancient relic that I often carried it around looking for... anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help. Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I got it. Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter. See ya! Too slow, honorary member.
Not a... But after what happened...
I'm here to...
Well, after the when we returned to... Yes, we vagrants...
But...
Actually, of course, we could never... All 4 suspects...
Did you steal...
Nope, I'm no...
Real?
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Nope. What?
Hey!
What? I always talk...
Well... Did you steal...
What?
We just need you to answer.
Okay. Detector? Is that all the questions you have?
Did you steal...
What? How could you say that? You know what a business... No.
Oh.
I've seen all sorts of... Great. I like your style. Look. What do I have to gain from lying? Trust me, something.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for the helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent. I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Well, come on. Let's go. Huh?
Beats me.
Oh, yeah. Follow Hook? Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Unveil and awaken! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Let's rock. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Human creations. All things shift in divination.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want to...
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss? Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair!
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
The heck if I care? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Diggertron, get ready.
Keep up!
Together as one. No matter. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up!
tough for someone who can't fight. Huh? No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken! But...
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious...
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Now, I'm willing to offer a generous price for this thing, so do you want to sell it or not?
All right then, let's go find Daddy.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Why? What happened?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found...
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for?
But...
Don't. The detective. But at the end
So...
is...
You...
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. Have you heard of the... Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share I've got a few the most If I find out they're preventing, can I entrust you? This little good luck.
You. Cover? What do you... Let me guess. What's the use? Of course not. Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I get people in my situation. A follow-up visit is just a waste of time. What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one. You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit. I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she... It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled. Ah! Follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about? Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear, even if they could cure me. I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. No, I don't want to waste anyone's time. Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, Good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around? You're not wrong, I suppose. That girl certainly spares me no effort. But I always feel like I'm a burden to her. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose. Hmm? Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible. Virtual who? All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout? No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Where have you been?
Avoiding a follow-up visit because of her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
Where have you been?
Huh?
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over? Who else would care about people like... I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. A dispute? No, no. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, take a little risk. Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. And the unlucky ones check out early. Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why? When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity. Even people like us. A slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway. What? Now you're interested? Listen up. The complex must not tell any of this here. Take this. It's the address. Final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. So the mutual aid, any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just... I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is not... I warned the patient. Thank you. If you're curious about that...
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the People's Doctor. The heart, of course.
The medicine Vash left behind? I know Dr. Natasha's. He may have had the capability. If it were you, would you have...
Well, are you hurt? Let me take a look. I'm guessing you've heard a lot. I want you to go and visit once you've understood her.
Who are you? Who? And where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they? You know where they are, right? You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where? Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain. That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away. Oh, well, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then, which did impact their livelihood. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, oh, she became as you see her now, if Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under. And yet, what more?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. Did you speak to her? By the look on your face. Yeah. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground. Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strived to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next. Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on it. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune, or that's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the one. You mustn't hesitate. Recover. Go. I'll be waiting.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
Oh, playing the hero, are we? Is this a stick-up? Wait a minute, you're that clinic woman's lackey, aren't you? Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Turn it up! Converge and awaken! Lend me your strength! Let's rock! Lend me your strength! Guard and defend! Crush them! Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it! All things shift in divination. I think we need yin and yang. Human creations. Turn it up. Together as one. Lend me your strength. Mountain and marsh from top to bottom. The third to last line means... someone's slacking off right now.
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that? Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine only to be underworld is my mutual... Fine. See men. See...
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock me your strength. Let's rock.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Moneymaker? So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming.
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me.
So stuck.
I'll take that as a comp. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families. I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Let's go back to town.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Paramount.
Uh-oh. It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of here.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing. I'm okay. If I were in his, let's leave it for now. Now's as good as if there's anything you want. He saw the human body. To be honest, I was too young. During he began to... Those reagents up behind my back, he had been... Indeed. When his experiments were... This was shortly. In the end, Oleg had his victims found out. Looking back, Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. Forgive me. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Optimals, listen up. Thank you for helping Hook find... I haven't even mentioned what this is about, but that's the spirit. Hook and Daddy's birthday. Yeah? What's the problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. Hey, actually, I still have some fun. I know that way, even if then it's settling. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages. Well, it wasn't actually that long. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first? I told the rest of the good news is that he's willing to contribute. Well, Julian has been a huge help to... Well, the treasure won't grow.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Converge and awaken! Human creations! Lend me your strength! To guard and defend! Crush them! Let's rock!
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lend me your strength! We shall take back what we lost. Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over... Ah, we found you! What? What's that look on... Let me tell Julian used it to help the cold in the past. One time, we were all nonetheless. Yep, alright. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now too? This place is nothing like it was. I used to keep it in the mine. Well, that's all I can recall. But... look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down. I said don't talk to me right now. Honorary member? I wonder. That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right? Not possible. Daddy said I have no idea when he'll come back. Oh, wait a second! I hit an honorary member. Please, please help me look for it. Ah, yay! Let's go!
Turn it it! Keep up! Lend me your strength. Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. Let's rock. Here, try this. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Keep up. Converge and awaken. Human creations. Why are there so many monsters? Show your courage. Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. Together as one. Lend me your strength. Let's rock. No matter. Keep up. Yin and yang. Lend me your strength. Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. Not bad. Wait, let me take a look at my notes. It's a reward from the old. Go down this. What kind of thought the second? Really?
Beep, beep, beep. I need a home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for. Oh, wow. This little thing. What's this? Oh, whatever. I guess. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances. Your most trustworthy companion. Here it is. My teddy. Yes. Whoa. The old witch said that. What? We found one more.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk. Hook? What are you...
Natasha.
I remember.
The wind brought him back to me.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big Brother helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had him take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix June. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great! See you soon! Big Brother, I'll leave June with you.
What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. June. So she gave her bear a name, huh? I've lost count of all the tolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get Jun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids. Of course, as soon as she got her award, she went straight back to her old self. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right, and forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair Jun, but I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes. They must be Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on. I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, Jun.
Did the old witch yell at? Never mind. Great. Anyway, Jack, what do you? Anyhow, I'll need your help again. creations! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Turn it up!
You can fight it, or rock with it. Lend me your strength. Let's rock. Keep up. No matter. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up!
You can fight it, or rock with it. Converge and awaken. Lend me your strength. Let's rock. Keep up. You can fight it, or rock with it. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Turn it up!
Keep up. You can fight it, or rock with it. Yin and yang. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up!
Human creations. Let's rock. Together as one. Lend me your strength. You can fight it, or rock with it. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up!
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Keep up!
You can fight it, or rock with it. Lend me your strength.
Turn it up! Keep up!
Converge and awaken. Human creations. Lend me your strength. Let's rock. You can fight it, or rock with it.
Turn it up!
Together as one. Lend me your strength.
Keep up!
You can fight it, or rock with it. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. No matter. Yin and yang.
Turn it up!
Lend me your strength.
Keep up!
You can fight it, or rock with it. I think something gives me the awaken. Human creations. Lend me your strength. Let's rock. Lend me your strength.
Keep up!
You can fight it, or rock with it. Here, try this. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Let's rock. Yin and yang.
Keep up!
You can fight it, or rock with it. Together as one. No matter. Lend me your strength. Let's rock. Human creations.
Turn it up!
You can fight it, or rock
it!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Turn it up! Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!